Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tanea and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna take you through my workout today, so yeah, let's get it. Let's go. So it's important that you always start every workout with a warm-up. So here I'm doing alternate lateral lunges to open up my hips, and then followed by this I do some hip openers to also open up my hips so I can have a better range of motion for all my movements, especially those squats. So I usually do about like 5 reps on each side, and then I'll do 3 sets to go through it. Here I'm doing some good mornings. I do 5 reps of good mornings followed by 5 reps of squats. Excuse Liam. Yeah, so this is just warming up the glutes, warming up my hamstrings, and even though I worked out quads here, I'm warming up my quads as well in those squats. And then as you can see here, I do 3 sets of them, and then I follow these up by some leg swings just to open up those hips, because the tighter your hips is, the less range of motion you're gonna have in those squats and those other movements you'll be doing as well. Here's the actual workout. So the first 2 moves I did was a sumo squat followed by RDL. I'm doing 4 sets of 9 reps for both movements, and I do about like a 15 to 20 second rest in between them. So it's kind of like a superset, but not really a superset because I'm giving myself a break. My glutes were killing me. And now I'm setting myself up for the RDL, but I needed a water break first. So for the RDL, you always want to squat and pick up the weights and not go straight down. Here, so my knees are gently bent, and when I come up I do a little clinch at the top, a little squeeze. I would say don't overextend your hips on the squeeze, but the little squeeze clinch at the tops help me to feel like my glutes are more engaged. So that's what I do, and always keep the chin tucked in so you could keep that neck aligned with the spine and stuff. I was really about to be wiped out by these movements. This RDL was no joke. Remember, I did 4 sets of 9 reps of the sumo squat in the RDL, and I took about a 15 to 20 second rest in between, and then I did a 30-second rest in between each set. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't do a little dancey dance in between my rest times. Like, my rest times don't even be my rest times because I'm always moving something, always. I probably was listening to Meg Thee Stallion. Her playlist on Apple Music definitely be hitting, and I cannot stay still for nothing. But look at my butt. Look at that pump. Yes. Y'all gotta try this workout for real, for real. For the leg press, here I'm dancing or whatever, but I also was adjusting the seat. I really don't know how to explain how you will know. You just know. You don't want to be too far back. You'll see how I'm testing it out. Like, you see when my legs, like, I should not feel like my legs are too long out. You're gonna see it again. So you see how I press out and my knees are like towards my chest, and when I press out I'm not locking my knee as much. So that's how I knew the seat worked for me. Excuse the position of the camera and the lighting, but I promise you're gonna understand what I'm saying. So I did a superset on the leg press. I did 3 sets of 15. So a superset basically means you do one movement and you go straight into the other movement without rest. So I did a wide leg press here. This is focusing more on the hamstrings for me, and then I went into a regular stance, normal stance leg press. So for a leg press, you always want to make sure you're pushing through your heel, and when you stretch those legs out, you do not want to lock those knees, okay? This is definitely something you're gonna feel. As soon as you get off that leg press machine, your legs are gonna be like, Gora. But it's worth it, so add it into your workout, y'all. Just for reference, some of these videos are sped up so that you don't have to be looking at me for a long period of time. After those leg press, I took about a 20 to 30 second rest, and then I went to alternating reverse lunges. So these ones, I leaned a little bit more forward in these lunges, and I still lowered to the ground because I really wanted to hit my glutes as much as possible. And I definitely felt it in my glutes. And this is my second set I did. So I did 3 sets of 12 to 15. So you can pick what kind of reps you want to do. This was my last set, and how I was over myself. I did 3 sets of 14 reps, but I usually say 3 sets between 12 to 15 because, you know, some sets I'll do more than the other. It really depends, but I was over it. I did 14 reps on each, and I still was feeling all of that from the leg press. So yeah, you really have to do what's comfortable for you, and what works for you, and this is what works for me. Yeah, this workout is deaf. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, because I felt like I was gonna pass out multiple times throughout that workout. But her playlist be hitting, okay? Child. So I know I said I was gonna do hamstrings and glutes, but I threw in a little bit of quads. The quads was calling my name. So I did some quads. Y'all, right now, my legs, if I stay still, I can feel my legs shaking. So that's why I keep walking. That's why I keep walking around. So what I was gonna do is I was going to do my my burnout. I'm gonna do 5 minutes on the Stairmaster because, you know, I'm an at-home workout person. So being that I'm in the gym and they have a Stairmaster, I think I'm gonna try to attempt 5 minutes. So yeah, y'all about to see me. My burnout consisted of doing 5 reps of squats, followed by 5 reps of good mornings, and then I did walking lunges. I did 10 reps of those, and those 10 reps were split between walking back and then walking forward. So you can put it up to your discretion. If like you do the burnout, you can do it however you want to do it. And I did this 3 times, so yeah. And with those walking lunges, as you can see, what I was doing is I was walking to the side because that helps me with my balance rather than walking just like straight forward. It definitely makes a huge difference. And I definitely felt this in my hamstrings, my quads. Yeah, look at the walk. I didn't know there was another room in here, right? Your girl's out of breath. But they have cycling bikes, and in college I used to take cycling classes. So I low-key wanna cycle instead of doing I'm mad close, oh my gosh. Instead of doing what am I trying to say? Instead of doing the Stairmaster, I want to do cycling. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I want to do it. Okay, but that burnout, I already died. Oh my gosh. All right. I put a playlist on and I stood on the bike for 5 minutes, and yeah, just enjoy the background music and me cycling and whatever's on the TV. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Whew. That cycle bike was no joke, but you already know, before you end your workout, you always have to cool down and stretch that body out. So that's what I'm finna do. Like, what? Yeah. For my stretching, I really don't have like a set amount of stretches that I do. I just go with flow with how my body wants to go and what stretches it wants to do. But I do hold those stretches for at least 15 to 20 seconds. I do static stretches after my workout, and then I do dynamic ones before my workout. Dynamic is better because you're moving with those stretches. They're movement stretches, which warms up your body a little bit more, and then the stretches help you stretch those muscles that you worked. So yeah, that's really what's consistent of my stretching at the end of my workout. And don't forget to stretch after you work out. Some of y'all be working out and then y'all just go. After that, y'all be done. You can't do that. We are done. I did it. I completed it. I kicked off my Monday being the best version of myself for the week. And I look forward to building on my best version this week. I kicked it off right, so I know this week is going to be amazing. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post a video. And next time, I'll see you.